Hi everyone, thanks for venturing back to my channel. I have a huge apology for all of my subscribers. I have been so stinking out of the loop and missing. It's just been one crazy summer, which, you know, is no excuse by any means, but, you know, doing summertime stuff like we all do. Mowing the lawn, playing in the flower beds, yes, playing in the pool. I admit it, I've been bad. But in between all of that, I have had a few projects that I have done, and I thought I would do a quick little video and share some of my projects with you. Now, that having been said, it isn't anything crazy or spectacular or anything like that. Just, you know, a few little things that I've been working on and trying to do for quite some time, and I just finally said, you know what, just quit dinking around and get it done. So, that having been said, let's see, where do we want to go first? Okay, so first things first. Everybody has seen this. You know, I showed this in a video. I think I did a video. I know I put it on my Facebook. This is my baby wipe box. It's, let's see, I think, what is it? I think it's Pampers box. I like the size of the box and the shape of it and how it actually works and whatnot. But you'll notice this paper. This is the paper that I used on this because I actually like it. I covered that, you can't really see it, but I covered that paper with Wink of Stella, and I really like it. So that having been said, that was a project. That paper came from, I believe, Michael's, I think. And so there's that. But, so this is my glue gun that I use. I am a Surebonder fanatic. Thanks, Michelle. And anybody else who uses a Surebonder, I absolutely love it. So this is the holder that came with, no, it did not. I take that back. It did not come with my glue gun. I had to buy this separately. So I bought this thing, and it actually, you know, this little thing comes out and you can turn it, you know, however, whatever you need to do. And it's designed technically in the picture, showed it something like this so that you know, so it can catch your, you know, glue drips or whatever. For me, that just kind of really didn't work. So I turned it this way, and this is that same paper, you'll notice. Love the pearl trim. So when mine sits on my desk, it sits like this, and I actually use a piece of, yeah, what is this? Ranger craft mat. I can't even talk. I actually cut one of these up so that I would have different pieces for a few different things. And the way this sits on my desk, it sits kind of like that. And because this doesn't want to stay, it actually sits at the very outside edge of my desk. And when it rests in the perfect spot and stays where it's supposed to. Because that cord sticking where it does is kind of, you know, in the way. So, that being said, in case Surebonder's ever really listening, you know what? If you take this cord and move it over here, the glue gun will sit as it is supposed to sit because that nice little foot is fabulous. This is great, but this silly little cord should be coming out over here. So, just a hint. Don't want to complain, but yeah, love that. Oh, and hello, pink. Pink would be really appreciated. Yes, there was a Surebonder plug right there. So, there's that. I did that. One of the other things that I made was this. I saw this or something similar on Crafty Irina's channel. I will link her below so that you guys can see. And what these are, they are PVC pipe connectors. So, just, you know, PVC goes in, you glue, blah, blah, blah. But, so what this is for is when this is actually sitting on the desk, there's your glue. Keeps the glue in the proper position so that, you know, it's always down at the tip. And because this actually sits on a piece of that Ranger mat, the glue doesn't get all over everything. So this one fits for stickles, which is really kind of fun because it actually does work. Keeps your stickles all right where it needs to be. And, you know, anything else that you need to do. So that works really, really well. And, you know, just needed it to kind of blend in with the rest of the room. So that was the paper I used. And I actually used, I think it's a Martha Stewart doily punch. And I just punched around the top and added that. So there's that. And let's see. I have been getting a lot of guff. Love you, Michelle, from my sweet friend, Michelle. She's Ribbons, Roses, and Lace here on YouTube. But she's been teasing me that I needed to make a YouTube name sign. So she sent me one of these chalk easels. So it is a chalkboard easel. And you'll notice, if you look, you can see, wow, in the light, right there. See, it's kind of this, was this icky green back there in the back. Not really my color. I don't know, can you see it? Kind of weird, but yeah. Funky green, not my color, but definitely chalkboard. And this cute little butterfly, see the green back there? That cute little butterfly was actually stuck to the front of it. So I decided I was going to paint it. So I dug through my paint and I found this cute, wow, shadows, sorry guys, apple barrel pastel pink. Can't even tell if that's actually focusing. But so I decided I was going to paint that. I used apple barrel brown oxide for the legs, and then I varnished the whole thing with this Duraclear satin varnish. And I really love this stuff. I've used it for years. You can get it for anywhere from $4.99 to $6.99 at Joann's, and it does not yellow. Even after years and years and years, it does not yellow. So I really like that. But so I painted the chalkboard with that pink, and then I took some of this lace trim that I found. It's real wide. I think I found that at Michael's. Covered that over, printed a cute little card. Crafts happen, that's me. So I printed a cute little card and just set that right there, and I stickled the you-know-what out of these gorgeous wild orchid craft flowers and stuck that on there, put a little bit of some lace at the top, glued some little stones on there. And the butterfly, I just stuck a little wire on the back of that. I don't know if you can see it. Stuck a little wire on that so that it looks like the butterfly is just kind of floating out there. And I covered that butterfly in Wink of Stella. I don't know if you can actually see it. Can't tell. But made a little seam binding bow and stuck that on there. So there is my cute little name sign. And it actually, you know, it stands up. Looks really cute. But, you know, can't see it from the position. So thanks, Michelle, for sending that and making me step outside my box and do something that is not normal for me. So there was that. And let's see, what else have I done? So Michelle did on one of her Just Add Glue series. I will link that down below so you guys can see that. She did a cute little tissue holder, and she used a placemat that she found, I believe, at her local Dollar Tree, because that's where I found mine. And she sent me a few as well, so I am making a lot more of these, but I had to make one. This one that you're going to see is actually the second one that I made, because after I made the first one and I sent her picture so she could see it, she was like, you've got to send that. So I sent it to her. So this is actually the second one that I made. And this image is the same image that I put on the one for Michelle. I did the front basically the same, other than my laces are different on this one. So everything is the same basically across right here and across the back. So that's that same trim I used on my name sign, and I really, really like it. It's really pretty. So super, super nice. Found that at Michael's. And so I did the seam binding. So like I said, everything's exactly the same between this one and the one that I did for Michelle, except the lace on the edge. So there's that. And then the inside of this one is actually different from the one that I did for her. This one I used rosette and pearl trim that I found at Hobby Lobby, I believe. And I actually made a double loop bow and put that snazzy little bling in there and did a little crocheted, like for a flower back there. So there's that. And it's actually super, super cute. The tissue actually fits. My mom saw this one and she's like, I have to have that. So this one is going to my mom. So there's that. So that's one of the other things I've been working on. Let's see, what else have I done? I think, so dress form. Did my dress form. It does not have a base on it yet. Did this cute little flower. So that's my little dress form. And I don't know if you can see that, but that flower is covered in stickles. So there's that. Super cute. But I just need to finish her. She needs her base on there. So I did a dress form. Let's see. Last but not least. Oh, no, not either. Not either. So my sisters and my mom and I, for this summer, that's part of one of the things that we did this summer, because we were just decided we wanted to do a project that we could all work on together. And it's kind of hard to get my mom to do crafty project type things because she just doesn't. She would rather read or do something with her houseplants, that sort of thing. And so we convinced our mom, you know what, Mom, we're going to do something and you're going to do something crafty with us. So this is what my mom picked out. This is a cute, cute, cute little lap quilt. And it is 29.5 inches tall. And it's about 28 inches wide. And it's just the cutest little wintry lap quilt. So on those days when you want the heat to go away, quilt something that has to do with the winter. So it's got these cute little designs on it. And it actually, when it's all, you know, when you could actually see the whole thing, it looks like a window with a window frame. So super, super cute, like you're looking outside. There's the bottom of the sash, and that's the pattern on the back. Super cute. It'd be nice if I could see with the focus. There we go. So super, super pretty. I really like that. And I just quilted mine with the sewing machine. So one sister quilted hers with the sewing machine. I think the other sister is going to hand quilt hers. Mom's got hers almost completely finished quilted with the machine. So that was a fun little project that we did, all of us together, which doesn't happen often, but we had a blast. And I think, and I absolutely love that. I'm excited for winter and whatnot to get here so I can hang that up. And I'm going to pack that away with my Christmas goodies. And very last, but definitely not least, I saw this on somebody's YouTube channel, and I will be doggone if I can remember who. And I feel really, really bad, but I will look her up and I will link her channel below as well so you guys can see, because she made a trio of things, and I'm sure once everybody sees this, they'll know who I'm talking about, and I feel awful because I cannot remember her name. It's one of these cute, sorry guys, phone's ringing. These cute little tape measures with the little push button on the back, and I used a piece of white fabric with a little damask print on it. Really super, super pretty. A bridal applique, just a piece of it, and one of my own rolled ribbon roses. Sorry guys, phone's ringing. One of those little blings from Wild Orchid Crafts, and super, super stinking cute. Super easy to do, so I will link her tutorial and everything down there so that you guys can see that. And pretty much that's what I've been doing. So I am getting ready to put together a room tour video. So I've had lots and lots of requests for that, and private messages, please show us your room, please show us your room. So I'm getting that all ready to go so that you guys can see that. So that's what I have been doing. You guys have been awesome. I still get messages from everybody going, where have you been? What have you been doing? What's been going on? We miss you. Where are your videos? Yes, I have just been crazy busy doing that summertime thing, and I promise I will stop doing that. So stay cool, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Be ready for that room tour. Bye now.